everybody? What's up in the good? How life treating y'all? I'm doing alright. I'm still alive. As you say, I'm still alive. Oh, the mummy's alive. How y'all doing? This is LA Granny 618. Thought we have a little bit chow down, talk about it, to the fat down, let it go through the rift, and I just want us to talk about it. Now let's say, ladies, take it out. We going to the club, Supposedly, we're sitting over there, we all looking fine and gorgeous, and then you got this hunk of cheese. I mean hunk of Fritos. Fritos and dip, baby. Come and shake it. So one of them says, put the dollar on it, baby. Put the dollar on it. So I'm up here like, yeah, y'all better put it down. Cause he getting down. We had a good time. But I mean, I ain't never seen nobody strip their clothes off for $1. Honey, let me show you. Let me start doing it. So I get some. Y'all being goofy today. This is my personality. It's time to have fun. Stop sitting around in your feelings. Everybody in their feelings. Let me tell you a little example. We gonna ride or die together. Once you see the sky together. I thought we was gonna make this bucks together, but I see we made these little sucks together. But let me tell you something. Don't get mad at us. We gonna get in our status. We ain't in no matter status, but we in a status, cause we don't give a darn, cause I'm a hot status. Get it, y'all. I don't care. You gotta be cool about it. Have fun with your life. You only live once, and then it's closed, baby. So you better learn. Pick the right dough, and your clothes and your outfit gotta be dope when you go to club. You know how the club is, baby. There's some people. If you find it in the club, what do that tell you? What that tell you when you find it in the club? What that tell you? I be cracking up. So funny. In the Kush club. No, we be. Hey, I like it. Wait a minute, girls are standing. We all in the corner like this. Oh, I know he ain't waving that booty at me. I said, girl, he is coming that way. He like. I said, I don't, and you know what? I don't know what this dude was thinking. That we was wanting something, or we just needed his attention. That we just wanted to talk about it and let it shine and tell everybody, I love you. I wrote her. I need you, baby. Take them clothes off. We didn't do that. We was sitting there paying like everybody else. But I won't put no dollars in them. Girls were giving $20. I said, now, give me that. That's my lunch money. Give me that. That's my school kids money. Give me that. That's my car payment money. So I'm honored like that. I see it for what it is. We all here to get something. If it ain't nothing but the rent, you all finna get something. And I want to tell y'all something. You know how you get them luckish. The kind that's so luckish you can't stop looking at it. Girl, is it mine? Can I touch it? You be like, girl, get over there and touch that thing, because that thing look good too. But anyway, you can't have an ugly one. If you do, don't call me. You call Tyrone, because he done gave you hey, it wasn't me. I wasn't messing with that. Let me tell you something. I believe this. You carry dignity. You be smart about it. Be gorgeous and be you. Tell everybody, say, hey, baby. I ain't jealous, baby. I'm just straight up weird. Kind. Creepy, though. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little creepy. You get the man that come around you like, hey, baby, can I take you for dinner? I want to see you with some good fries and them good fried chicken, and maybe get us some of them potatoes, and probably get some of them that gravy over there. What would you want? What? I thought you was ordering for me too. But I tell you what I want. Go give me them crab legs. I want that crab bag leg body. And then I also want some of that steak over there. And I want you to give me some of that roast, baby. Oh, and by the way, give me a couple of those ribs. And don't forget, I don't want just potato salad. Give me mashed potatoes with gravy. Give me corn. He said, hold the F up. Girl, I can't afford you. I said, boy, you ain't getting the cherry pie for free. You thought you was going to get some cherry pie and don't even buy me a meal? What's wrong with you, boy? Hey, you lost your mind. That's back in the day. That's them country girls. Sometimes they might put you out in that field and say, baby, take off them clothes and let me roll down with you. I'm going to take you to the store, baby, and I'm going to make it roll down now. We're going to do just roll. No doubt what y'all going to do number rub bellies and wish you to love each other F alone. Because y'all going to be so... You know how you want it so bad, your soul, I just want it. And then you sold every day for a couple. You know how it is, women. Y'all get these people talking about, I don't want them extra longs or extra shorts. Which one you want? Extra longs, Newports, or you want short Newports, long or short? It was like, neither. I said, well, I don't really want neither. If I can't have the extra long Newports, I don't want the, but I don't want the extra. Now, let me put a description on that. There's a certain point. No. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you something. I went on this one day. I'll never forget it. This day, I can't even change it. I was trying to do something that I got no business doing. I'm like, okay. In my younger years, I tried to go and date the magician, the man that did the playing the piano and the rhinos. I wanted to run on that, but I hadn't done rhinos before. So anyway, this man told me, he was older than me, but anyway, I went to his house, and this sucker comes out with something like this freaky small, man. I said, what the hell am I doing that? I'm gonna look at it and smile. I don't want no extra nothing. I need John Henry. You know you lying. Put that back. That was let me do it. Let me take my eyes and close them, because that can't be mine. I'm one of them people, they say, well, Sam, that don't matter. Let me tell you something. I love you, but wake up! If I didn't want the donkey, and I waited all this long and don't get the donkey and got this long, I don't need it. I might as well stay the way it was, because it ain't gonna do nothing but make me mad. Y'all know I'm serious about I can't do them, warm-base. Well, I just love that man. I just love that. Ooh, I love it. Now, what do you love about me? Is it my sex appeal? My brain? You love intelligence? Or you love to talk? Or you love to sit back and say, hey, baby, let's roll down the streets. Let's roll that weather down, baby. Let's play like we said, baby. What's your castle? I got 2 castles. No, you lie. You ain't even got 1 castle, but you go. Well, I come from a wealthy family. You gotta make it up. Well, my daddy, he works in up there with them, them back up of them reptilian stuff. I'm like, reptilians? There ain't no such thing. But anyway, if it was, we all know that's cap. That's allegedly. I don't know why that came out of my mouth. Because I know not one of those. I know what I am. I preach. I can take everything off. Let me correct that. I think they did that on purpose. It don't work. Go to somebody else with that. But I want to tell y'all something. I just lose a hot bath with a hot something in it. Let me tell you something. You know how you be sitting in the room and you like, dang, you wasn't even thinking about nothing like that, right? You wasn't thinking about no good night, no woo-woo. So what you do is, let me check you out. You ain't thinking about it, so it ain't crossed your mind. The word is. So what you did was, you goes, you like, in other words, like, you ready to go to bed. So you said something. You were telling me to go to bed. Oh, I'll catch you later. I'll be back there soon when I get ready. I'll make sure I turn everything off. Wake up! Come on, come back there and give me some loving. Then if you can't understand the easy way, the kids is right there. I'm trying to put, want me to put an L, an S, or want me to say don't go to bed? You know how parents used to try to get rid of you. They would pay you out the way. I had them type of parents was like that. Just to shut up, they'll pay you to get over there. You know, they just say, I will scream a little bit in the store, ah! And they just go, give me to her! What are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to do about that? They don't call my grandma. And ask my grandma what to do with me. You heard me? What they need to do with that situation. So, anyway, y'all, you know, I'm going to just tell you that it was funny back in the day, just looking at people doing these little things they do now that we think is nothing, but are very fun. Now everybody runs like hippies. You know, like we was hippies back in the day. They say now everybody got hippies up in the day. It's just the way it is. Them big pants and all that stuff. You know, I ain't got nothing wrong with hippies. I love y'all all because, honey, I'm hippie too. Because, see, the queen don't play. Y'all, I'm just too crazy. You know, like Bernie Mac would say, diggity damn. By the way, you know, I'm thinking about, let's see what we could be in here talking about, you lovely. Now, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Now, have y'all ever felt like, you know, I hate to tell you this, and this is really funny. Now, I remember a time my friend, and I don't know how she did it, can't tell you nothing. She goes to ask to use the restroom at the store. You know, at the store, at 7-Eleven, I think 7, yeah, it was 7-Eleven. Okay, I'm waiting on her. So there's people in the store. There's a lot of people. All I know is she's coming, so I'm turning around and I'm walking, and all of a sudden she's got this big toilet paper. All the toilet paper roll is all coming out of her butt. I said, "You nasty." I said, girl, you left. You couldn't leave the toilet. You had to let everybody know we was at 7-Eleven. You see all this toilet paper from the car? And nobody said nothing until she got to the door. Well, ma'am. And I'm like, well, ma'am, nothing. She ain't no ma'am. She's still a kid like me. And so I hope y'all, I grabbed her and I said, out the store because we was looking so stupid. I said, how you gonna put toilet paper in your butt and then it rolls out with you? I was just like drizzling embarrassed. But you know what? Tricky, you need to be savvy about it, you know. Give yourself up. You know how you got it. Do you love me, man? Do you love me? Do you want Henry? Listen here. I don't know what I really don't care. Because I'm good for everybody. Okay. But listen, John, what's up with you? Well, I thought you two ugly people would finally get to me and see me here smile like I'm just really stupid. Well, what's next? We were gonna eat. That's all you call to ask me? I'm going back to bed. Don't come in here and bother me about that. There's some sandwiches in there. You want me to get up and make a pot of something? You know what? I am sick of people in their discontrols. But let me tell you something, y'all. Everybody, and I mean everybody in this world got some secrets. So don't believe, but ain't no secrets. But I'm going to touch base with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I remember back then, I had all these issues, and people thought, well, you know, that's a nice lady. And then that's what I did. Hey, hello, what's up? What you doing, man? What's up? How you? What's up? What you doing, man? How you doing, man? You know what I do? Hey, what's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? You know he did. He ran off. Just pretending and stuff, like you pretend like it's tough, but you know what, you gotta make sure you know the person you're gonna do it to, because there's people you can't really fool, you know. Sometimes that's your own kids, you know, your kids you can't fool them. Well, mom, are y'all having, are y'all in there doing the booty? No. What kind of bed? You remember how it was? Hey, when you get real low, you ask him again. Then Dad goes to him. You say, boy, go to bed. Then you tell her go to bed. And they run back to the room. No doggone well. The second time was going to get a butt whooping. First time, you right by the door. So the next thing you do, you looking over there and you see your kids sleep, looking through the peephole. So all of a sudden you see a book say, sock right through there. Because they gonna put a hole in my bookcase so they can see. I had some bold kids, but they was funny back in the day. But you know, I had too much conservative about myself. I really was like, but we both was conservative. But I'm gonna tell you something, in this day and time, I figure like this. Why y'all so conservative? They're gonna be like that when y'all go to bed too? Cause me? Well, I don't think I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna put this, you know, what you supposed to wear when you get married? You come out with an old woman's dress. You come out with an old woman's dress. And they think about who's together this long. You think she'll make it a little interesting, or him, and you come out with old. Nah, that ain't the half of it. Now, old woman dress, before you get ready to go lay down. If you don't feel like it, just put on that old woman dress and them ugly stockings. And take your hair off, ladies. Me just start saying, I don't want it. I can't even get it right. Oh, I don't want it. I'm like, well, what you want me to do with that thing? Look at it? No, I ain't doing it. But anyway, you know how it is. It's all clown. This LA, she clown everybody. You know, that's what I do. My kids told me I was a little bit too sentimental. And I was, because I take everything like, no. And they were like, what the heck? They come back in there and they ask me something else. And they like, really? 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 Then they finally says, hell, she done said it how many damn times? Really? You know, it's just funny out in the world today. That's why I look at it like this. You enjoy your life. You have fun with it, baby. You sing as loud as you want to. Scream as loud as you want to. Say what you want. Be you. Enjoy you. Love yourself. Because when something go wrong and you ain't got nobody, but that moment you didn't know it was going to be all gone and it was gone like a light switch, you recognize what happened. Where did my time go? But sometimes time has a way making you realize, was all this what you call worth it? But you know what? You are strong. You will survive. You will conquer. You will, and I said, you will get up off your butt. Become the queens that you are. The keys you are, put your hair down and let's hit it. Cause I can be fretful long if I want to, baby. It's just about it. You can make a bum look like $1 million. And nobody knew it was a bum at first. And then all they wanted to do is get in the bum's tail. So you gotta be careful about that. That love thing. And also I want to tell y'all something. When you got a man that can make you sing and curl your toes, and you curl them so tight because you trying not to scream. What that mean? You better keep it. Now, if that's all you got, no, I don't care. I ain't staying over to no bed, because that means all them babies, one by one, gonna be coming to that door, and you better be making sure I ain't got no way of getting pregnant, because I can't do doing that. No. So we got to think about that too. So I want to tell you something. Don't pastor my pastor, and I won't pastor yours. I'm trying to have a good life. Nothing but the good life, baby. And I'll try my best to be the best instead of the worst that I always thought I could be. That might say it's crazy, ain't it? Before you leave your sight, before you leave this earth, before it's your turn to go, can you say you done everything that you wanted to do? Most of you will say no, because there's a lot on the list. But the most thing I wanted to do is stay alive, so I can enjoy life. The love it brings to you when it's no love. There's always love. Love is within you. Love makes you powerful. Loving yourself makes you realize you are. There's nothing in this world that you cannot do. Your heart is pure. Your mind has been tampered. Your soul seems to be confused, allegedly. Life is confusing. Being here, being gone, being out the way, just for a minute being here. You can say it a lot of different ways. But what can you say? You stood your ground as the strongest mofo that you ever could be in your life. Just to be here, you gotta give yourself a hand, because you could be in the ground. That's allegedly, put it like that. The ground. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. That ain't no joke. That ain't even fiction. So let me stop saying that. Because everybody goes. How you go, it's not up to you. When you go, it's not up to you either. How you go, it's not up to you either. It's kind of up to, first of all, and you. When I get in that, and remember, when I get in my box, or when I get my turn to get in that oven, at least I can say I was here and I did my part, what I was commanded to do, even though I didn't know what we sit here to do. Star seeds, gods, Egyptians. I didn't know because it was closed. They gave us all them, allegedly, all these cures. If those fixes, all they did was close stuff, clog stuff up. This ain't the only way. People don't need cards to be gifted, to see the truth in you. there's things you'll wake up one day, realize life really was too short to be worried about all of that, when I could have been doing something to protect and help the world, and not just myself, and not just my family, but the entire world. I did a part of trying to do something to keep us loving in the light and trying to figure out what's wrong within us. We all have issues. And please know this. Nobody is under where they're not got something wrong with them. So stop telling yourself that you're free. Nobody's free from that sin. Nobody. So stop saying that. Let me tell you something. I used to think I kind of had to learn about being serious. Because when you're serious and you need to run to the nearest drug or the nearest store or the nearest conversation to get right, it is hard. But that's not hard for somebody that had to already do it when they were young. When they had to learn what they're doing now, it's what they've started to do and doing it all over, repeat it again. Starts the same way, trying to figure it all out. Same way until you get it right. And please understand me when I tell you that. Until you get whatever you're supposed to do here right, you can come back to it. And you might come back as the dog. You might come back as the... You don't know your position because this was written before you got here allegedly. You written it, but you don't remember it. But people need to awaken. There's more. You are. Say it every day. I know who I am synced with. I know I should know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm still in the process of getting it all right. It's called, you gotta fix the puzzle. It might seem like a game, but in reality, you're already in the matrix playing the game. You don't even realize it. You play it every day in your mind and your videos, games. Things have been done to us a long time ago. Now it's time to you're going to keep letting it happen to us. Not saying nothing, doing nothing. Or we're going to start lifting other people up with being grateful for being alive and loving each other without hurting one and leaving one out. I've learned, think before you do. Your conscience and your thinking will get you into something that you can't get out of. You can't fix what tomorrow was. You can't fix what you thought you needed to fix now, but you can fix you and your heart, just like me. My heart, it is damaged, but I had to start letting it go. My heart's had a knife through it. It's seen a lot of things, and it's still ticking. I'm good because gotta love me. Because I made it so far. I've made it through storms. I've made it out the door several times. I've had bruises. I've had stuff put on me. It's all the time. But look where I'm at. I am still gonna stand here, and I'm still here to talk, cause it gives me a little cold and flops off. You know, in literal sense. Stop playing with what you don't understand. That's all I can tell you. I don't care about it. I'm not saying I'm telling you I love myself. And I love my God I serve, but I also got to realize there's boundaries to your heart, to who you give it to. Some things, people think it's bad to do certain things. Certain things that we do not do keep us caged like animals. It keeps us under control. The nothing loves to control us. They like to make us upset, make you think you are always wrong. If that's the case, when are you ever going to be right? But in your heart, you've proven a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot. That's all I'm telling you. You've proven a lot. You proved a lot. So I'm just telling you how I feel. You know, when it comes to love, love is a deceiving, can be very hurtful. But there's no need. There's no need. Everybody got a day. You can love people from a distance. You can love them from a screen sometimes. But you know who you are. And you know what I'm talking about. I don't gotta say names. All I can say, I have pity for you. I have pity because you want to hurt the only thing. And you hear me say this, the only thing that brought some shine to your life. You don't see it, you wouldn't understand it. Remember from me, pick it up. I don't care what anybody tell you. You lost. You didn't lose nothing. You haven't lost nothing until you walk out without your life. Then that ain't even death. It's not what it is. It's called the other side. You have another dimension to place. We're just like this, and they're behind us. Nobody believes it because you can't see, just like vice versa. It's all we have to learn something. And loving each other is what? And boy, it's difficult. It's difficult to love. You ask yourself, what is love? What kind of love do you really want? Because love, somebody told me a long time ago, love ain't gonna pay the bills. Love ain't gonna keep you in a home without a job. So I said, okay. So money's everything. But money ain't. Money's to survive, though. Money's to keep you living and keep you okay, but not excessive vanity and other things that we do. That's why we should not get things we do not need, and we do anyway. Just because we can get it. So, that's all I gotta say. I'll come back on here. I had to do a little few. I had no disrespect. I like to clown. I like to be facts. So I just want to touch base with y'all a little bit so y'all can feel some LA. Back with you. Popo. Talk to y'all later. Love, like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.